If I'm to be honest with you, wing eyeliner was so difficult for me to learn because I saw a lot of tutorials out there. It was just very confusing, but I am here to show you how to get your wing eyeliner perfect. So in this tutorial, we are going to be doing a normal eyeliner look and we are going to do a wing eyeliner look on the other part. And I'm also going to show you how to tightline. I know a lot of you don't know what tightlining is, but I'm going to show you what tightlining is so that your lashes will look even fuller and more defined before you even go on with your eyeliner. So if you're new to this channel, hi, my name is Vinci, and in this step-by-step makeup series for beginners, I am showing you how to do your makeup step by step. In part 1, I showed you how to get your brows done so that it will look like a professional brow. For part 2, we did 3 simple eyeshadow looks that you can do every day or even for your parties, and that's how we got here. So this is part 3. I'm going to be showing you how to tightline, how to get a normal eyeliner look, and how to get a wing, like the perfect winged eyeliner. I'm also going to be showing you different eyeliner products so that you will know the best ones for you. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, or you just want to be seeing my face, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and let's get right into it. There are 111,000 eyeliner products out there. There are potted eyeliners, there are liquid ones, there are pencil ones, there are so many options, but I'm going to show you the ones I think is best for you as a beginner. And I'm also going to show you how to use a liquid eyeliner because that's like the most popular one everybody uses. These potted gel eyeliners are also really good, but they're a little bit too messy. If you're not very careful, you're going to make a mess, and we're not going to be doing that in this tutorial. Maybe some other time we are going to do that. So in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use liquid eyeliner to get the perfect wing, and I'm going to be showing you how to use an eyeliner pencil to tightline. When it comes to tightlining, you either get it or you don't. Some people don't even know what tightlining is. Some people feel like it's a waste of time, but I just want to show you, and I'm going to show you proof that tightlining is not a waste of time. Some people just put on their waterline and that's it, but once you start tightlining, it's going to take your eye game to another level. Tightlining is running your eye pencil on the top. You know the way you have your waterline here? Tightlining is doing the same thing inside on the top. So to tightline, we are going to use a pencil like this one, okay? We use a pencil like this one. We'll use a black one to tightline. You can use a black, you can use a brown, whatever suits you, but I'm going to use the black in this video. And to tightline, it is very simple. For some people like myself, I can easily tightline this way without having to do, but for this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you're going to do it so that you can get the same result. So take your finger and pull your eyes up a little bit, and just take that eye pencil and run it all the way inside, okay? Remember, you are not drawing an eyeliner, you're not drawing it on top, you are running it inside, okay? Make sure it is very dark. You cannot tell me you don't see the difference between this, where we tightlined, and this. You can see how it makes it look fuller. And if you tightline and you don't feel like drawing an eyeliner, you are good. Just go ahead and pop on your mascara and you are good. I'm going to do the same on this part and we can continue. You either love tightlining or you don't. There is no in between. Some people don't, some people do. But you cannot be indifferent about it because, come on, look at the difference it makes. It makes a lot of difference. Now that you know how to tightline, let's pick the right eyeliner for you. So I have a couple of options here. This is a liquid eyeliner from NYX Cosmetics. It's the NYX Professional Eyeliner. And this is very pigmented. It's dried out. Oh my God, I must have left it. I must have left it open because I've not used it in a while. Let me shake that and see. Yeah, I think it's coming out. It is really very dark and very pigmented. This is the second one from House Labs. This one is also really very good. I love how pointy it is, but my problem with this one is that it dries out really quick. It gives a more matte finish. You can see it dries out even quicker than this one, and it gives you a matte look here. It gets really matte. So when you are using this to draw a wing liner, if you're not careful, you can mess it up very easily. You always have to shake it to get it to come out. And if you look at this too, you can see the difference. You can see how matte this is, and you can see how shiny this one is. I love them both for different reasons, but for a beginner, I would advise you get this one. This is a white liquid eyeliner, okay? You can use this when you want to have fun with your makeup or when you want to just try out something new. For this tutorial, I'm going to be using the matte one because I can control this better. And the reason I'm not using this one is because you can see, if you look at the brush tip, it's a little bit scattered. So I don't want to mess up this tutorial. We're going to use this one that has a very fine tip. So we're going to do a normal eyeliner here, and we're going to do a wing eyeliner on this part. I just want to show you the difference it can make. They're both good for different occasions or whatever you're feeling for the day. For our normal eyeliner, the first thing we are going to do, we are going to start somewhere in the middle. So find the middle of your eyes, and that is the middle for me. And we're going to draw that just a little bit thick on this part and join it here. You can see there is some space in between. Go ahead and fill in those space. Don't make it too thick, except you like too thick. And then for the inner corner, we are going to keep reducing it, okay? We're not going to make it as thick as the outer corner, okay? You can see how that looks. And because we tightline, you can see we don't even need to do much on the inside. That is why you need to tightline. And if for whatever reason you decide not to listen to me and not tightline, get your eyeliner, and instead of drawing the inside on, that is going to, it might come out too thick and you may not like it. It won't give us what we are looking for. Take the same eye pencil, take the same eyeliner, take the same eyeliner and stamp it. This is what I mean. Instead of drawing it this way, we are going to stamp it. You know, stamp it like that. That's what we are going to do on the inner corner. So this is what I mean. I'm not going to talk now, so just watch. And that's how we stamp it. That way you have more control. So that is a simple eyeliner trick right there. Now to get a perfect winged eyeliner, I'm going to show you two tricks. I'm going to show you how to use a tape, and I'm going to show you how to do it freehand, okay? Place your tape this way. Don't place it this way, okay? I see some people place their tape this way. Your eyeliner is going to go up. So just follow, hold on one second. So just follow this shape and place it straight this way. Another way to do it precisely is to follow your bottom lash and just put it there. I'm going to do this part with the tape, and I'm going to freehand this part so you can see you can do it. It's just practice. We're going to draw a straight line following the tape, and you can see how this line connects directly to our bottom lash. That is what we want. And the next thing we are going to do is to come here. Don't start from the beginning, it's going to be too thick. Just before you get to the beginning, somewhere here, we are going to connect that to the middle. You see what I mean by this one dries up really quick? It dries up really, really quick. My tape is lifting, but if you do that right, you should have something like this. And you can extend this part just slightly. This is a perfect wing liner. I'm going to freehand this part as well so that you can see how I do mine. Basically, we draw a straight line from our bottom lash like that, and I'm going to connect that to the middle, but I'm not going to connect that all the way to the end. And we're going to fill that in, and remember to keep it very thin on the inside. Stamp the inner corner. Okay, this is what we have. I think they pretty much look the same to me, but even if they don't, this is how you fix it. Take your concealer, a little bit of concealer, and take your concealer brush, pick up a little bit of product, and then use that to clean it up. You can stamp that along the lines. That way it's more straight and nice and sharp. Always blend that out, and that should give you a straight, perfect wing eyeliner. Now you see how our eyes are extended outwards instead of going up, because when you draw your wing eyeliner upwards, it just goes, I don't know, personally I don't like it. It might be good for you, for some people, but definitely not for me. So we are going to pop on some mascara. I'm using the House Lab mascara. So I just did 2 coats because I'm not going anywhere. Let's not waste products. For my lashes, I'm going to use these cluster lashes. If I tell you, since I found these lashes, I don't go to the lash tech again. I don't do lash extensions anymore. I just use this. I've gone through 1 tray, and this is a new one. It comes with the instruction on how to use it there. So if you get it, you will know how to use it. I also have a video on my TikTok on how to use this. And I can also make a video if you want me to make a video on how to install Buster lashes. You can find this linked in my Amazon storefront and it's really very cheap. I think it's about 20 something dollars and you get to use it for months. Before, I used to get my lashes done at my nail tech for like $115, $120, and since I got this one, I no longer got. She has not seen me in months and I'm sure she'll be wondering. Inside we have the lash glue on one end and the lash seal here, and then we have the lash remover. It also comes with a tweezer. Trust me, this tweezer makes a lot of difference. It helps in easy application. And this is the tray. I'm not trying to sell this to you. I'm just letting you know what I've been using, and just stop wasting the money on the lash extensions. That is my own. Now, this is how to get your eyes even more lifted. Is by doing a half lash. You can see my lash started here. I only put lashes on the outer corner and no lash on the inside. And if you have even longer lashes than me, it will look a lot better, trust me, because my lashes here are really short, but I'm still going to do my half lash. I don't even know what I was doing before that I wasn't doing half lash. Like, since I started doing half lashes, I'm not going back to full lash except for maybe a different kind of look. And when I do a half lash, I like to jump the length so that it will give me that cat eye look also. I'm going to do this part right now so that we can see the full look. And just like that, we have the perfect winged eyeliner plus the bonus lashes that we just did now. And you can see how our eyes are really popping. When you're doing the makeup, the eyes is actually the whole look, because once you get your eyes done, your base is pretty much the same, like maybe every other day, but your eyes is what changes. Maybe you do red, you do green, you do soft glam, you do heavy colors, you do half lash, you do full lash, you do wing liner, you do short liner. And that is what makes your makeup. And if you want to take it further, you give yourself a fox eye in here. That's bringing your eyeliner inwards, but we're not going to do that in this series. It's a beginner-friendly tutorial. But the next thing you will do is your eyeliner and your bottom mascara. Trust me, bottom mascara is a must. For people that have longer lashes than me, make sure you do your bottom lashes. It will change your eye look forever. And just like that, we've done a regular everyday eyeliner look that you can do without the wings. And I've also shown you how to use a tape to get a wing liner and how to freehand it. Just keep practicing, you're going to get better at it. And how to use a half lash to lift your eyes and how to tight line. And I think this eyeliner tutorial is really rich and really packed. Do you agree with me? I don't know if you know, this whole series is inspired by my friend Susan. I don't know how to do her makeup. Susan, I hope you've learned this one now. That's why I'm breaking down this series step by step so that Susan and you can learn, and we can all learn, because the more I do my makeup, the more I learn new things about my face. Like, it doesn't end. So if you found this tutorial very useful, leave me a comment in the comment section. Do you prefer the normal everyday eyeliner or the wing fierce eyeliner? Do you prefer these half lashes? Have you tried half lashes before? Let me know in the comment section. What do you think about half lash? Are you team tape for the wing liner or team freehand? Just let me know in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe if you've not subscribed, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell for the next part. I think the next part is going to be part 4, is how to apply our concealer. You don't want to miss it. We're going to do color correcting and concealer at the same time, so make sure you are on that video. Make sure you turn on your notification bell so that you know when I post it. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in another video. Mwah.